Hello everyone, and in today's video we're going to be watching the HSR version 3.3 special program, The Fall at Dawn's Rise. If you do enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. First thing I want to say, hope to God this is a good live stream, because I will be honest, the 3.2 special program was fucking miserable to watch. It was so bad. But let's see, hopefully this one's good. Hopefully this one's good. No cat.
Huh?
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Hi. Oh yeah, hi, it's
I'm here too, Cassie. It's so great to see you.
Hello, you two! I almost thought we couldn't reach Miss Castris. How are things going over there?
It's a bit dark here,
This is very
Mr.
cute.
Albert. But there's no need to worry about me.
Oh yeah, she's
That's
stuck
good to
there.
hear.
Oh no, staying there.
Actually, where's Miss Cypher?
Here.
Oh, the other one's Cypher.
You
Alright.
shall receive.
Are you good?
Miss Cypher, are you...
I love the
Having
animation.
signal issues?
Don't worry, the wind is just a bit strong here in Akama.
Lady Cypher,
Are you-
okay?
Don't worry, there are just
Oh, she's so stuffed.
fans today, and I'm just so happy to see Albert.
Korean
Shh,
scream.
all quiet.
What's happening, Mo?
Oh.
Oh,
My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder
alright.
Knight, raised her spear against the sky.
I don't know what's going
and
on.
ushered in the flame-chasing era that
I don't know if
continues
it's
to this
me
day.
or... Weird.
Miss Hyacinth!
Oh yeah, oh!
Little Ika.
Oh yeah, the freaking unicorn. It's actually really cute. What, is she a healer? I feel like she would be, right?
Guide me to Rainbow Bridge.
Oh! She is
May
very
the
cute.
faint light
Okay, is this just me?
dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Chrysos Era's flame-chased journey is nearing its end. Friends,
I don't know
we
what's
have
going
soared
on.
together.
Alright.
Seriously, where did they hide
Alright,
that
Cypher. Alright. She is so fine.
thing? Cat and mouse time!
I can see my internet's good, so if it lags, it's the stream.
Bye, so I can leave early.
Holy, there's a jiggle there. But yeah, I actually think I'll actually pull her since I'm 20 pulls away from actually getting the guarantee. Oh my god, she sticks out her ass. That's crazy. But yeah, since I'm 20 pulls away, I think I'll pull for her, to be honest. Ooh! What the fuck? Yeah, the Flame Reaver's back. Oh, the music. The land's back, baby. What the fuck? She sent a baby to the...
I am
Is Cat...
blazing sun destined to rise.
Ooh, this looks insane, this boss. That boss looks insane. Okay, they showed my day
Good morning, good
Cyrus
afternoon,
dead,
and
but
good
knowing
evening.
Hoyoverse, they're not dead.
Welcome to the version 3.3.
And since they
the
showed that
Fall of
in the
Dawn's
trailer,
Rise.
they're
Special
not dead.
program.
Let's be
I'm
real. They wouldn't
Albert,
show
your
something that
favorite
crazy in the
announcer.
trailer.
Welcome, three guests. Why don't you say hello to everyone?
Yeah!
Hello.
I'm Cypher.
But yeah, that looks very
everyone.
interesting.
I'm Hyacinth.
I'm actually
a
very
healer from the
excited.
Twilight
It
Courtyard.
looks crazy. Like the Flame
Hello,
Reaver's back.
everyone. I'm Castris.
Like the
It's a
Flame
pleasure to
Reaver's
be on
back
this
and
special
everything.
program.
And there was some crazy things, like the Flame
Thank
Reaver's
you, Mr.
ult
Albert,
had like
for
the freaking
inviting us
ocean
and
behind
for
it.
setting up such a special broadcasting location.
I am very,
That
I'm
is
actually
pretty
very interested.
interesting. Are we in the sky right now?
This is to bring everyone first-hand intel about the Aeronova. After all, I've been personally watching the Flame Chase Journey's progress too. For example, in the
I
previous
wonder if the
version
herd is
story,
going to
we
enter
saw the Chrysos heirs recover the
dispatch,
core
since
flames
last
of
time she was
death
at the
and
entrance,
reason. And we learned through Professor Nax's experiment that the world of
She has a
Anthorius
star.
is
Look
essentially
at
in a cycle.
Hyacinth.
That's correct. The Titans of today are the Chrysos heirs of the previous cycle. We did make a lot of progress, but we also paid a heavy price. Cassie took over Death's authority and remained in the Netherrealm to maintain the cycle of life and death, while Professor Anaxa reached the end of his
I will be
journey
honest,
as a
the
living
lag,
man.
the
hero's
internet is only
journey
happening on
always
YouTube
accompanied
streams
by
for me.
farewells.
It's really weird.
But I'm convinced
Not
their
on
sacrifices will not be in
Yeah, I know.
vain. In version 3.3, the Trailblazer will
The
set
foe
out
at
with the
dawn's
Chrysos heirs
rise.
on their final campaign of the Flame Chase journey.
Oh!
That
Wait, is this the... Oh, this is the Sky
against the
Titan.
Sky Titan. Speaking of
Okay.
Aquila, no one has ever been able to
Oh,
uncover the secrets,
I get-
even though
oh,
you can
okay.
see the
Is it a
sky just
wyvern
by
then?
lifting your head and Akuma.
That's just how it is.
Looks like
The
a
sky
wyvern.
has remained untouchable throughout Emphorius' history.
Oh, shit.
And anything beyond the sky is strictly taboo. Most people both respect and fear Aquila.
The histories say that Aquila is a giant bird with 100 eyes, that the sky itself is
God.
their eyelets, and that they govern the dawn and dusk of the world.
Oh, is that like the
They once
beams
fought
from the
against
freaking
Nicanor in the
sky
Chrysos
with all those
War.
blue eyes,
The
whatever?
sky cities back then
Yeah, same.
were powerful states that could even stand toe-to-toe against Castrum Kremnos. As for the worlds beyond the sky, it's said that some people once made skyships to overcome Aquila's curse upon the sky, only to have their entire city-state reduced to ashes.
Compared to how other titans bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant and seems to only demand fear from humanity.
Besides, now the
them
sky
in one
is stopping
place.
Gray and Danny from going home.
But don't worry, the Trailblazer will be able to go home once this battle is over.
Albert, let's not jinx it.
Okay, no jinxing. But since no one has managed to reach the sky for thousands of years, that just goes to show that Aquila is the most challenging foe on the Flame Chase journey so far.
What about the Flame Reaver?
Ooh, I've been too scared to even fly
I don't
that
know.
Boreas.
The Flame
What if
Reaver,
Aquila turns me
I
into
feel
a
like might be more
barbecue
powerful. And the Flame Reaver's a part of this patch.
So,
He comes back. So.
is there any possible way for us to reach the sky?
Don't worry, Cassie. Just leave
Lie.
that to me. As a
The
descendant
Flame
of the
Reaver,
sky,
I saw
I've
in the
never
trailer. The
forgotten
Flame
how to return
Reaver,
up
the
there.
Flame Reaver
That's
literally
right.
grabs
In version 3.3,
Cyrus.
Hyacin will lead the
Cypher,
heroes in
sorry.
carrying out a ritual
Freaking the
and
Rosa,
summoning
bro.
a
Looks like-
rainbow
yeah,
bridge
the Flame
to
Reaver
head
can go
to
the same
Aquila's
speed as her.
abode together.
very interesting.
That's a descendant of the sky for you. But instead of worrying
Kind of like
about
Flash
how
in
we'll get
reverse
up there,
Flash.
shouldn't we worry more about what'll
It's
happen
kind of
once
the
we've
same
ascended?
thing. If I-
Ooh, fear the power
If you
of
see
the
the show, then yeah.
Hey,
The show.
which
not the
side
movie,
are you
the
on?
show.
I was just trying to set the mood. After all, the Flame Chase
No one
journey
cares
has
about
been
the
through so
Flash
much. Apart from enemies in the sky, there are also problems on the ground.
Oh god.
The last core flame of the Flame Chase journey, the core flame of the world-bearing Titan, remains protected in Dawn Cloud by the Council of Elders and has not been returned.
Correct. Though the Council of Elders is losing their power, they do still have that trump card up their sleeves. We must be on the lookout for their counterattack.
Yes, and the Flame Reaver also appeared in the trailer we just saw. That ticking time
Came
bomb
back.
still hasn't
I mean,
been
we
dealt
didn't
with.
know that he was
But
going to
Lord
come back
Mighty
last
is now
patch, right?
permanently stationed in Castrum
Pretty sure.
Kremnos, and I must remain in
What is going on, bro? What's wrong? It's literally me. I'm sorry. I don't
Lord
understand.
Mighty is now permanently stationed in Castrum Kremnos, and I must remain in
Oh my god. Ah.
the Netherrealm. While the other Chrysos heirs must go on the campaign against Aquila.
True. There's so much we need to all do at the same time. Just how exactly can we protect
I'm gonna
Kefali's
connect
core
my
flame?
data.
To protect World Bearing's cord flame, maybe we can trouble a certain demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Help us, Miss Cypher!
Yeah. Maybe it'll become
God,
an
he's
interesting
insane.
game of trickery.
Apart from the pursuit of Aranova within Emphorius, the geniuses
I'm
beyond this
I'm
world
20
are
pity
also
away
keeping
from getting a
close eye
guarantee.
on things. Madam Herta's data spirit entity successfully reached the vortex of Genesis at the end of version 3.2's main story. And we learned from her conversation with Lygus that the third path enveloping Emphorius is the destruction. As the geniuses continue their investigation, the source of Unforest's tragedy will gradually be revealed, and the fates of Unforest and the cosmos will also begin to tangle.
Alright.
For how?
Hopefully it
That will
works.
be up to the Trailblazers to find out in the upcoming story.
Oh yeah.
To make sure that everyone can smoothly pass the final challenge before reaching the Aranova, Albert, and bringing you the latest reports on the Sky, Castrum, and Aquila. Today, the Eye of Twilight has clear weather, low humidity, and a high UV index.
Oh!
Make sure you stay hydrated and cover
This is
up.
high in the air.
This is the heart of the Sky Cities. The various intricate machines here can control the weather, and you can enjoy unique meteorological phenomena using the Celestial Mural.
But these grandiose buildings were gradually abandoned over time, and all traces of Aquila, the Sky Titan, have been lost. Some claim that they are now hiding in the depths of the Eye of Twilight.
Though this place now lies empty and lifeless, we may still glean the Sky Folk's past glory and wisdom from the traces left behind by time.
What a magnificent city hiding in the sky. I bet there's lots of treasures that we've never seen on the ground.
Yeah, I also
I'm
feel
sorry,
like
I'm
this
so
place
distracted with the
seems
internet. I
very
don't know
different from
what the
everywhere
fuck's
else in the
going on.
forest.
It's pissing me
Of
off,
course,
I'm sorry.
please be careful as you observe the view from above the clouds.
Oh my god.
In this
This actually-
splendid Sky
actually above the
Castrum,
clouds.
we'll be fighting Aquila, the sublime, radiant avatar of the sky.
The Sky Titan is the most capricious out of the 12 Titans. We really need more information about them before we begin the campaign.
That's right. In the first
Oh
phase
my
of the battle,
God.
the weather will be clear. Clear weather
Another
will have a
Titan
starting
that looks
temperature
like
that can
this.
deal damage to allies. Aquila will increase environmental temperature
really
over
thought the
time,
Titans were
and
gonna
their
be at
damage
least
against
human-like,
allies will also increase
honest.
as the temperature climbs.
Allies
Holy
will also
crap.
be able to deal more damage to Aquila when the temperature rises. But it's better to attack as many enemy
looks like
targets as
Cassius'
possible
dragon
to reduce
almost.
environmental
Shit.
temperature and reduce incoming damage.
You'll get a heat stroke if it gets too hot, so make
Oh,
sure everything stays
interesting.
cool. All right.
Well, that's
The
right.
heck?
And in the second phase of the battle, we will meet lightning and thunder. Storm clouds will descend together with sharp gales. During this phase, the environment will accumulate thundercloud stacks, and Aquila will deal damage to allies based on the number of thundercloud stacks.
What the
A
hell?
sunny day turned into
Wait, this boss
stormy
looks
weather in
insane.
the blink of an eye.
When allies attack
This
Aquila
boss
in the second
attacks
phase of the
look
battle,
crazy.
they can seize thundercloud stacks. And Aquila will damage themselves based on the thundercloud stacks seized by allies. After allies have seized all thundercloud stacks, the Titan will become weakness broken.
Well, that's not all. In the third phase of the battle, the weather
There's
will get
3
even
phases?
worse, and Aquila will deal a set amount of damage to allies.
Oh.
Don't panic, everyone. I'll provide off-field assistance to the team during the third phase.
As the most reliable healer
Oh,
in Alchema,
okay.
having Miss
Like,
Hyacin around means we've got
During
even
the
more
Sunday fight with
protection.
Astral Express.
Not bad, little girl. You've got the intel. And you've got the moves.
Echo of War, Glance of Twilight will also become available in version
Okay.
3.3. Trailblazers can obtain the character Cypher's advanced trace level up material, Day Thunder Anamnesis, after completing the challenge. Here's a kind reminder that the character Hyacinth's advanced trace level up material is Lost Echo of Shared Wish. Make sure you're not farming the wrong item, Trailblazers.
Sure.
That brings an end to our introduction to the stories about the sky. We'll be back in a bit, so don't go anywhere.
Oh, okay. So this is our first code. There's gonna be honest, the place looks kind of insane. But yeah, I do want to say with my pudding plans. So since the fate banners are completely separate, like pity and everything's completely separate, and I'm 20 pity away from my guaranteed, I'm gonna pull for Cypher with 20 pulls probably. So we'll probably do that. Bro, what is this, bro? Cypher's trying to take the Unicom, bro. Man, that city looks kind of insane. She is so good. That is so cute. Oh my god! That's an
Even our
old
studio
song.
feels all warm and fluffy now after seeing how cute and lovely Miss Hyacinth is.
It's my duty to rejuvenate everyone. I'm the head healer of the Twilight Courtyard, and I've always been responsible for the Flame Chaser's health and wellness.
She's also great at taking care of the chimeras.
The wings.
The chimeras work hard thanks to her. That's how you grow a business, you know?
I was very surprised at first by Miss Hyacinth's warmth and healing. It's a far cry from the impression I got of the descendants of the sky from the history books.
Oh, and what do the history books say?
They are usually tall and ferocious, and brave and warlike.
Or they have
Damn.
the authority to control the weather. Some legends even claim that the sky folk have wings. Albert, I know you have wings, but this is local Amphorius history we're talking about here.
I mean, Hyacinth has wings.
Fine.
Well, even back when Lady Treby was spreading the prophecy, a skyfolk with a spear in hand had already issued a challenge to Aquila. My ancestor was also the first mortal to slay a god. Many brave warriors who participated in the Kremnos festival
Damn.
are also counted among that heroine's descendants.
That just makes me more curious, Miss Hyacinth. With so many strong and brave fighters in your family tree, why did you choose to become a healer?
Because my wish is to add a footnote for ordinary people on the heroic epics blank page, and to heal every vulnerable person to the best of my ability. Though the duty of the flame chase is heavy
Hey,
and
a healer's
profound,
just
I wish
is
my
very,
friends wouldn't
very
be so
important,
troubled all
bro.
the time.
Like a medic is always
That's why
very, very,
I try to keep
very
everyone
important.
as cheerful as possible.
That's right. I remember that Hyacinth definitely reduced the tension in that conversation the first time the Trailblazer met her.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp eyes and said they'd make good members of the Twilight Courtyard. Anyone would be happy to hear that.
Mm-hmm. What can I say? Having a friend who always looks after your emotional well-being is pure bliss indeed.
Miss Hyacinth has lots of cute birds in the Twilight Courtyard, too. And she loves taking pictures of them. You'd get
Nice.
along with her very well, Mr. Albert.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, that's right. Here, Mr. Albert, let me take some photos of you.
Ha!
Oh my god, it's not the.
Ooh, why are they all out of focus? Anyways, why do we look at how
Oh,
Miss
okay.
Hyacinth
I mean,
performs
Hyacinth
in
never
battle?
said she was
Yes.
good at taking.
I'm a wind character following the path of remembrance, and I'm skilled at protecting my teammates in battle. After using my ultimate, I can restore HP for all
Yo, her
allies and
sitting on
increase their
bubble.
max
Oh my
HP.
god.
Increase max
Wait, that
HP
ult
for
is so cute,
everyone
bro.
in the team.
That's right. Both my ultimate
No,
and
that
my
was just an
skill can
E?
restore HP
Oh
for
my
all
God.
allies, as well as summon my good helper, Little Ika.
It looks so chubby.
Wait, no, that was her ult.
Like a cute plushie.
Oh, that's
Hugging
probably her
it must feel
the follow-up
very
attack
nice.
thing I saw.
Not only is Little Ika very huggable, but they're also a great help in battle. Whenever a teammate's HP decreases during battle, Little Ika will consume their own HP to automatically restore HP for the teammate.
Oh,
In other words, little Ika will automatically heal teammates both
I do
when
really
they
want to
get
pull for
hit
Hyacinth as
and
well,
when they
man,
actively
but I
consume
don't
their
have
own
the
HP.
tools. I don't have
That's
the-
right.
It's gonna feel pretty safe with both Hyacinth and little Ika healing us.
Apart from healing teammates, Little Ika can also attack enemies. The more healing Little Ika and
Yeah,
I
that's what I
provide, the more damage Little
God,
Ika deals
bro.
to enemies.
Feels like even the battlefield becomes bathed in Miss Hyacinth's light of dawn, and my mood is lifted as well. Like a clear sky after rain.
Gentleness is a strength on its own.
Did
This
that bu-
colorful rainbow bridge and the
Oh, these
floating
are
bubbles
new
are all
enemies.
symbols
Oh my
of
god, what the
thriving
heck? What if they
life.
made themselves
After
invisible?
all, healing
Oh,
isn't all about the body. Revitalizing the spirit is very important too.
All right. After Miss Hyacinth,
Her
let's
animations
introduce
are
the next
very cute
character
and
coming
very
in version
lively.
3.3.
Very lively.
Cypher.
I mean, from the last character, minor. Very serious. Ooh. Oh my god. She's crazy. She just sticks out her ass. It's crazy. Just a magnet? It takes all their money? That's an old. Oh my god, bro. There's so many options.
Hey, stop! We're not done yet!
What? Oh my god.
Cypher told me there were treasures in that big studio. But there's nothing here. Still, thieves never return empty-handed. So give it to me.
What?
You
The hat?
bandit! Give me my clothes back!
Oh my god, what the
Apologies. Let us continue.
bro? What
Like
the hell?
Glide
No one's gonna
Tree,
take the hat.
Cypher is also a Chrysos heir
Oh
who
my
joined the
God.
Flame Chase journey at the very beginning. She has had the divine
Holy shit,
authority
bro.
of trickery for many long years.
Quantum
but unlike
nihility.
the other heirs,
Is she DOT?
Cypher's movements have always been elusive, and no one can pinpoint her
Nihility?
whereabouts. She is almost never an Akama, but there always seem to be stories about her in the city.
Can't
The
help it.
Hyacinth's
I
coming out
can't live in a
first.
place where the seamstresses got everything under surveillance.
As well, by the way.
Albert's right. We've been in Akama for so long, and yet we've hardly seen Miss Cypher at all.
I wonder what she's up to
I mean,
all
we'll
day.
have a little bit of the patch.
I
last
have a
time.
hot scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says Cypher has been colluding with the spirit thief.
Yeah,
What?
it's not colluding.
Oh, that thing.
Bartolos and I just have similar interests.
Oh
We're
my
good partners when it comes to going on adventures and hunting for treasures.
Yeah,
Let's
that
take his
spirit
teeth.
thief was so impressed
What
by
did you-
Cypher's
what came out of his
charisma
mouth?
that they voluntarily
Like his
became
teeth.
Cypher's sidekick.
Impressed by her charisma? Or by the promise of riches?
But seriously though, if someone could make me rich, ooh, then they'd be the most charismatic person on earth.
Here, you can have it back. I had a look at your working conditions, and it's not in line with our principles.
Oh.
Tut tut, what a poor bird, poor bird. Take this as well. Go treat yourself and have some golden honey cakes after work.
Damn, being generous?
Why do I not feel
Not like it
happy
was just
about
his money,
this?
probably. Thank
Though
God.
they are all demigods,
probably his
Cypher
money.
is different from a
He
Glide
just,
and
just
Tree.
gave back, bro.
She didn't seem to be all that interested in the Flame Chase journey or the Aranova. It's more accurate to say that she prefers a carefree and unrestrained life.
That's true. It was only thanks to Lady Aglaya's generous
God, she
payment
is so hot.
that Cypher was willing to come send
Oh
the
my
Trailblazer
God.
and me to
I would have pulled for
Styxia.
both of them,
Her
bro.
free-spirited and independent personality has given a Glide quite the headache.
3.4
The fact that the
fucking
demigod of
fakes,
trickery is
bro.
unwilling to fulfill her duties has become Aglaya's most vexing concern.
Oh, come on. How do you expect me to do a desk job? There's no way a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though. Cats are always right.
Yeah, cats are always
right.
right.
Cats are always... Wait, why did we all start defending Miss Cypher?
Isn't that the wonderful part about being the demigod of trickery?
The authority of trickery? Maybe that's how Cypher got Aglaia to value her so much. The cat pulled a little trick, and Aglaia was absolutely powerless to stop her.
You want to know my trade secrets that much? Then you gotta pay up, you know?
I
Please
mean,
stop,
we kinda
I'm a
saw that
wallet. Well, as to how Cypher caught Aglaia's eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3.
Bro, imagine seeing Albert
Well,
and Forrest, bro.
let's see how this cat fights in battle.
Let's get on with it then. I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility. While in battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field. With a
Bro, cat
special
girls,
state.
bro.
When allies attack the enemy in that
I
special
can't.
state, I record the damage allies dealt to the enemy and perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
I like the look of the numbers.
Are you saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I will additionally deal true
no, she's good with
damage to the
fucking
enemy
Acheron.
based on the damage value I've recorded.
Whoa, does that mean when allies have dealt damage to the enemy, the higher the total damage is, the more additional true damage Miss Cypher will deal?
That's called borrowing
Oh,
other
true
people's
damage.
strength.
Surely she could be good with,
But
like...
a cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight.
no, someone
When
else.
using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target
Right.
is in the special state.
Sticking her
The
arse
recorded
out.
damage value will be retained when the target is changed. In other words,
Like
if there
Kuma
are
baby with her
multiple
so much
enemies on the
love.
field.
Cypher can place her mark and do nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack. Then she can
I
use
just
her
wish she was
ultimate
wearing.
on the
I
enemies
just
on
wish
the
those
field
those
like a
white
zillion
shorts weren't there,
gamers.
bro. Like the
You
white
know your
shorts kind of
stuff,
ruined it.
Albert.
Gotta
You're
be
too
honest.
kind.
I
Wish it was
saw
just the
Miss
black.
Cypher using a huge magnet to pull the enemies in during the
You
fight.
know why I'm saying that?
Where did that come from?
That's my hometown's invention. The homemade Pullaroo. That Pullaroo is my favorite. It can pull away anything I want to get my paws on.
We see freaking
Even
Hyacinth's
gold.
ass, bro. Jesus
So
Christ.
true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy. There's so much gold.
Something's gonna be pulled out
Cats
of
are
me if I
good,
see
and the
Cypher.
enemies of cats are evil.
Cypher's gonna pull something out of me.
Forget
bro.
about
Jesus Christ.
anyway, so why not give their treasures to the cat?
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all their sparkling jewels and jingling coins. After using my technique, my movement speed will increase, and I will not be detected by enemies. Allies might even get
Oh, okay,
some
that actually makes sense
extra
with her
goods when I
speed.
get close to an enemy.
So it's been like
So
she gets
that's what you
really
mean
fast.
by thieves never return empty-handed.
Now that we've finished introducing Cypher, let's have a look at
Yeah,
this
I know.
version's
I mean, that was
banner.
they said. They showed her
In version
first,
3.3's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Hyacinth. The limited 5-star light cone, long may
We're not gonna
rainbows
raise it up a
adorn the
4-star,
sky,
bro.
will
Jesus
also
Christ.
have a boosted drop rate. In the first
Oh, the
half,
light
the limited
cone. Oh,
5-star
like, the
character,
herd is back.
Herda is returning, and at the same
got
time,
E2S1.
the limited 5-star light
Well,
cone,
I'm never putting
into
Ferrari
the
again.
unreachable veil will
I
become
still regret putting
available
the E2,
once
that's
again.
fine.
In version 3.3's second half warp
Yeah,
event,
I mean, makes
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cypher. The limited 5-star
Ooh, I like that
icon,
icon.
Lies Dance on the
Man,
Breeze.
I want
will also
both
have
Hyacinth
a boosted
because
drop rate.
Hyacinth reminds
In the
me
second half,
the
the limited
most
5-star character
of-
Glaya is returning, and
Man,
at the
complete
same
3.0,
time, the limited 5-star
3.x.
light cone,
Freaking banner
time
work,
woven
shit.
into gold, will become
But
available
I
once again.
really want to pull Hyacinth because she, one, she's fucking cute, bro. But two, she
Time for a
reminds
short
me the
break.
most
The
of
program will
Grisio from
resume
Honkai,
in just a few moments.
like obviously, Cypher's supposed to represent Pardo. Faithan is supposed to represent fucking, you know, Kevin. Myda's supposed to represent Calvus and all that. And Nax is probably supposed to represent Sue. So I think Hyacinth's one that's I think supposed to represent Grisio. Which, if you don't know, Grisio is my favorite character to get in Honkai Impact. So. Not for any weird reason, I just think she's really, really cute at Honkai Impact, so. And I love her character so much. It's like,
This is version 3.3
Cypher's
special
just-
program.
Well, what
A cat
happened
girl,
to you
so-
during that break, Mr. Albert?
I'm okay. I just went on a
also
walk
I
in
have
the
Castros,
forest
and I don't have
crashed into
Acheron,
something.
Jiaocho,
Crashed into a tree?
or Aventurine.
Someone told me Mr.
So
Albert
Cypher's
crashed into a flying
completely
emperor.
useless on my
What
account. Completely
Jarring victory.
useless. And I also don't have Kafka or
Right.
Max.
Enough of this. Let's get back to the program.
I mean, that doesn't even matter.
Benaconi's Speed Cup Spheroid
What the
Racing
fuck?
Tournament
Benaconi.
is now open for registration.
But
The mightiest drivers are about to gather and
the
fight
smart
for
choice would be
supreme
putting
glory
Hyacinth, to be
together.
honest.
During the event, the Trailblazer will drive a spheroid race car and participate in a racing competition. Different race cars have different characteristics and abilities.
Oh, fuck you.
First, let me introduce you to
The
this
hell?
super cool
Mario?
looking Sea
Huh?
Hunter Shark with a god tier engine and supreme horsepower. It's the favorite
Mario
of
Kart, but
old-fashioned
you're stuck on, like,
racers,
one of the-
guaranteed to terrify your
I've lied,
opponents.
apparently.
The racetrack is different for each race. There will be
Oh, it's
acceleration
like
bands,
those tracks you
deceleration
get, like those
bands,
real
and
life
different
little
kinds of
toy
obstacles.
tracks you can get.
You've got to be able to deal with these surprises
Where you put the
if you
little
want
car
to
in
become the
things, like, kind
champion.
of remote
Hey,
control.
wait, there's a car coming up. Ooh, the opponent's putting on the pressure. Ooh, but I see Hunter Shark skillfully uses rockets to disrupt the opponent and employs the acceleration bands to overtake them on a turn.
That's awesome. But the spheroids don't move forward by rolling?
It's not like roll the hamster ball night. We can't have the driver doing somersaults in there. Anyways, as the competition progresses,
Seems
we'll unlock
interesting.
more race cars and enjoy different racing experiences.
Like what? Show us.
No problem. Let's look at the Lucky Car 13 Orphans. It's said that whoever drives this car will be blessed by the god of games, be forever safe.
Yeah, it is
and win
definitely a cheap
every
show.
tile game. And there's this one with an
The Herd-
absolutely stunning
Damn, alright.
name. The Herdador.
All these cars look.
Oh, well, there are die-hard fans everywhere. But I'm sure these celebrities won't mind having their likenesses printed on cars. Besides, the Trailblazer will encounter some old friends in this competition. Apart from the owner of these cars, I heard a certain hacker helped the Trailblazer register for
Civil?
this competition. Then I wish all the drivers good luck in this competition.
Thank
Let
you.
us now turn to the other version events. In version 3.3, the game Legend
Wait,
of
we're
the
going
Galactic
straight back to
Baseballer
Pentagon.
Demon
What the
King, followed by Giovanni,
I guess
will
they-
have its official
I
release.
mean, I guess
T-Body's investments is
3.4
still paying off, and that's
gotta have a
all thanks
Pentagon
to the
event
valuable
with Fate.
suggestions the
Fate
Trailblazer
Stay
gave
Night
in the
for
previous
Stress.
beta test. The official release of Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will retain the lore and
shit.
setting of a little raccoon looking for a baseball bat.
In every battle wave, the baseballer must defeat as many enemies as possible, gain experience, and try to increase their team level. After you've raised your team level, you get one chance to select a weapon or accessory. And you can raise your combat power by combining different weapons and accessories sensibly. After achieving max level with a weapon, and if in possession of its
It looks
resonant
blurry,
accessory,
but some
it can ascend
1080.
into a legendary weapon.
On top of that, there's one legendary weapon among the ones available this time that can be ascended further into an esteemed weapon.
Oh,
There are also combos between normal weapons that can become powerful twin
yeah, we've
weapons.
had an event like this before.
Ah,
I think I enjoyed it.
lots of
It was
cool
good.
new stuff.
This is the official release after all. Lots of new content has been added since the beta version. Also, the baseballer may encounter the Demon King's
Oh,
minions
shit.
during battle. Defeat them for a chance to open chests and increase your combat power. After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate bat fragment. In the final battle, the baseballer will need to use the Reforged Ultimate Bat to fight the ultimate enemy. the
Okay.
Black Cloak Demon King. Mr. Giovanni has
flame
great
reader.
hope that the official release of the Legend of the Galactic
How did Pentagon
Baseballer
know about the
will
flame
bring
reader?
the
What the fuck?
Trailblazer
Excuse
Supreme.
me?
Adrenaline!
In version 3.3, Divergent Universe Protean Hero will also have an update, and the remaining 6 Golden Blood Spoons will be released.
A new buff system. What's the trick this time?
I don't know what the fuck she
In the
just
6
said, to be
goals that
honest.
come with the Divergent Universe Protean Hero update, the duration of one full day can be reduced,
Oh!
making day and night switch more
Not the
frequently.
characters.
This means that more Golden Blood Spoon effects will be triggered as day and night switch over.
Who is that?
Ah, so you're saying we should take
That's not
advantage of how
Fania.
often day and night switch
Oh.
and reap the buffs
That's
to
an
do more
accent.
damage?
Indeed.
So out of the 6 new schools, what will you choose, Mr. Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe?
This is a bit difficult. I'll pick Throne of Worlds to have a go first. I believe that when day and night switch over, Throne of Worlds will allow my allies to deal more damage.
Day and night do switch very frequently here, so the team will have more chances to deal damage.
Relying on the field effect is pretty interesting.
There are more interesting things
It
where
means
that
you're
came
shitting.
from. For example, the chemical arts of the Bow of Rift can turn discarded and destroyed curios into cosmic fragments.
Ah, sounds like there will be new dimensions to consider in the future when it comes to strategizing.
Okay, you can't give
You
them
see,
all at
the
once.
Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes a new function to share strategy codes. Trailblazers can use a strategy code to directly import a strategy
Jesus
in the
Christ.
game.
Now it will be even easier to find a specific strategy.
True.
All right.
Okay, now let's take a short break.
I mean, I kind of
The
just
show
do it
will
and leave.
resume when we're back.
Actually, I didn't even do it for 2 weeks at one point, to be honest. I actually didn't even do it for 2 weeks. I forgot about it. I'm like, shit, I've missed out on like 450 jades, bro. But yeah, I do really want to pull for heights in this one, bro. But Cypher's just too hot. Help me out, everyone. Decide for me, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm really interested for the story. Sorry, sorry, my mind is very scattered just because of the internet problem at the start of the freaking trailer. I just couldn't 100% focus. Haven't been able to 100% focus, making sure that my data is still connected to my computer and everything. But it is very interesting.
Welcome back.
I know what's up next.
And I am
It's
excited
gonna
for
be
the
that
story
good
because it
old
looks
friend,
insane.
Gift
Like the
of
cutscenes
Odyssey.
look crazy when they show it.
Indeed. Behold and rejoice.
And I bet it's gonna go for 7 hours.
Nice. The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events will also return in
The
this
main
version.
thing I hate about this game.
Completing them will earn you double
The quests
rewards.
go for too long.
We also have some new materials to introduce to everyone. Stagnant Shadow Shape of Deep Sheaf will come online. And
My
you can
Jesus
obtain
Christ,
the
next week
Ascension
we're gonna be doing
material,
Honkai Impact Chapter
Invasive Clot,
3.
for
It goes
physical
for 7
characters
and a half
upon completing the
hours.
challenge.
I don't need more.
Cavern of Corrosion, Path of
Jesus.
Thunder Surge will also open soon. Complete its challenge to obtain the 2 relic
Oh,
sets.
what the heck?
Warrior Goddess of Sun and
They look
Thunder,
nice.
and Wave Strider Captain.
In terms of system optimizations, the relic storage limit will be increased to 3,000 in version 3.3.
To
Is
a
it
bigger
2.5K?
backpack.
Oh, it is
Now
too.
I can hoard more treasures and relics in there.
The red notification reminder in the game will also be optimized. The repeated red notification dots that trailblazers see when switching devices will be significantly reduced, and the logic behind some counterintuitive notifications
nice.
will also be optimized.
That is nice. So go check everything, and then I go to my
All right.
phone.
Ah,
And then I
that
check
brings us
everything.
to
It's
the
like I have to check
end of the
everything
version
again. It's like, Jesus
3.3
Christ.
special program.
That's
It's
nice.
time to call it a day. We'll see everyone next time.
Oh shit, it's over. Wait,
Bye.
wait, any Fate? Any Fate news? Anything to do with Fate? Fuck you. God damn it. I was so hoping. Oh, god damn it. Come on, bro. Fate's X-Pack. I mean, I guess it already showed us shit, but come on. But yeah, that was this. I hope everyone did enjoy. I don't think it went for that long. But damn, 37 minutes that went for, not long at all. So yeah, I need to quickly edit this. Make sure I hide my fucking internet. I need to make sure I hide that. Because I'm not sure if you guys can like hack shit or anything with it on the screen. Since it didn't go for that long, I should be able to quickly edit it and get it out as quickly as I can. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed. This patch looks very good. I really want to pull for Hyacinth. This is like the only patch where I really want to pull for both characters. I really want to, man. Like, I really want to pull for Hyacinth and Cypher, man. But next patch is fucking Fate, and I want to pull for Saber. And I am going to pull for Saber, so I have to decide which one. But I will start watching Fate. I just need to fucking find out. If you guys know, if you guys have made it this far, please let me know where I can find Fate 2006. The last thing I got to check is Hulu, and then after that, I literally got no idea. But please let me know. I live in Australia, so that might change some things. I might have to use a VPN or something, which I'm pretty sure I still have my VPN, Surfshark, but I don't know. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. This patch looks very exciting. I'm actually very excited for the story. The Flame Reaper's coming back. The freaking like Aquila, the freaking Dragon Boss looks insane. Like the moves look crazy. Very excited for the Flame Reaper to come back. Hopefully get to meet Fainun. I mean, Fainun's friend's dead, so hopefully we'll learn more about Fainun's dead friend, like, because it's supposed to it looks like Alicia from Honkai Impact, so I'm very interested about that. But yeah, I guess see you over the next one. Peace.